I don't know how much more ready I can be.
Brian,
What's in that envelope?
you think you know so much about so much when it comes to fast food,
Okay, yes.
things like that.
Yes.
Right? And in fact, we get comments that say, okay, Brian, we get it.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I've been.
Never apologize for knowing stuff.
Truth.
Never apologize for having knowledge.
I've been on the internet for so long talking about fast food. Like that's what I retained instead of math problems.
Right. Instead of useful information.
Yes.
I get
Though
it.
apparently it's been pretty useful for me.
Well, it could be not only useful today, but profitable. Because today I have come up with 20 yes or no questions.
Okay.
Trivia questions about, don't push them yet.
I'm not.
20 yes or no questions that deal with fast food specifically.
I want you to know I didn't know that we had these. This is so cool.
And for every answer that you get correct, you get $5.
What?
There are $100 in fives here. So $25 bills here.
Okay.
And for everyone you get correct, you get a $5 bill. And for everyone I stump, I get the $5 bill.
This is one of the coolest things that we've done on this channel. I'm so stoked.
Isn't this great?
I'm so stoked. And it's not even about the money. I just love trivia. And I love, obviously, hanging out with Sharon.
But you can get an extra $100, man.
Yeah, that'll do.
That's not too shabby, huh? Okay. McDonald's.
Yes.
Once tested a McSpaghetti on their menu.
Okay, so I know that they've tested a bunch of different things. Like they had a lobster roll for no reason. They did the pineapple burger, which why?
I could get that. A teriyaki pineapple. I could get behind that.
The thing is,
The lobster roll scares me.
it was just a slice of pineapple. There was no burger. It was to have something to give during Lent before they had the filet of fish.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna say.
Give me an E, give me an S.
Brian, you are correct.
Let's go!
The McSpaghetti was launched in the late 1980s and was very quietly discontinued by the 90s after poor sales. Diners just did not want to wait for pasta at a drive-thru.
I totally understand that, but I mean, Jollibee can do it and they do it better.
But a few locations still sell it in the Philippines.
In the Philippines. That, I mean, again, Jollibee, Filipino food.
Right.
That absolutely checks out.
Right.
I'm afraid to find out what the no one says. Because that was insane.
How fun was that?
That was great, and also I got $5 out of it.
And you got $5.
So there we go.
Okay, number 2. How do you think you're going to do, by the way?
Honestly,
out of 20.
I'm not going to go super high. I'm going to say I'm going to get at least 12.
Oh, that's pretty high.
I mean, I could have said 20.
You think you're going to get 20? Do you really think you're going to get 20?
I don't think I'm going to get 20, but I think I'm going to get close to 20. But I want to humble myself and be like, brother, don't do that.
Okay. The first Taco Bell served hamburgers.
No.
You don't even have to say what you are going to say.
Right.
Technically, you are incorrect.
What?
Taco Bell originally, and I knew this because, I write for Weird Food History.
Yes.
I did a whole thing for Taco Bell. I'll link it in the description. And Taco Bell first started, it was called Bell's Drive-In. Taco Bell, but it was Taco Bell. That was the original Taco Bell, it was Bell's Drive-In. And they originally were selling burgers.
But.
And he looked out across the street.
Exactly.
And he saw how fast
the Taco Bell place was making money.
Not Taco Bell.
Well, the taco
stand
was making money.
And so
he switched over.
Number 3.
Here we go.
The Whopper was named after another burger chain Burger King competed with. So the Whopper
Ooh.
was named after another burger chain that Burger King was competing with.
Well, I know that the name of Burger King itself wasn't the original name. The original name was actually Insta Burger King because that they were making burgers faster. I'm gonna go.
No, 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 no.
It's got different ones.
They're all different.
That's wild.
What your answer was no?
Yes.
That's correct. There's another $5.
Thank you.
No, it was named for its size. Burger King's founder wanted a word that sounded big, indulgent. Whopper was slang for something impressive.
Got it.
the
Same
time.
thing with the founding of Whataburger.
Right.
They wanted to make a burger at a size that would make you say, "What a burger!"
Right.
There you go.
Okay. How well do you know Subway?
I know pretty well.
Okay. Subway originally sliced their bread completely in half like a normal sandwich.
Did they? I'm trying to think back to commercials. I'm trying to see whether or not I can.
Yeah, but we're talking about originally. They were around before either of us were
Oh,
born.
100%. That was way back when they only started with like a loan from a college professor. Why do I know that? You know what? Because of their humble beginnings.
Yes.
That's gonna mess me up this entire game.
No! No, for decades they have used the V-cut trench. They carved a wedge from the top of the bread and stuffed to the fillings. They only switched to the side cut in 2000.
Interesting.
They used to do a V-cut.
Oh, so they would cut out a V of the entire bread instead of just slicing.
And then, yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey man, we're tied here.
We are tied. And also, that's another thing that is just going to live rent-free in my brain.
Uh-huh. And here's what's going to happen. You and your buddies are going to go to Subway for whatever reason, and you're going to be like, fun fact.
Hey, by the
you
way,
know?
and then
Or
my
you're
friends
like-
are going to go, hey, shut up, Brian. You do this everywhere we go.
You're going to be like, can you actually, to the server, you're going to be like, can you do the OG cut, please?
Yeah, the OG cut. Oh, you don't know what it is? Well, the original Subway owners used to just do the next.
Colonel Sanders was 52 when he started KFC.
Yes.
And I got $5.
Dang it. I wanted to say no, but I was like, I got to go with my gut because this one I
He
absolutely
was
did not know.
62
Okay. I knew
when
he
he
was older.
franchised the first KFC in 1952.
Oh, okay.
Before that, he'd been a gas station operator, steamboat
that.
pilot, and even an insurance salesman.
I didn't know that one. I knew gas station. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Jack in the Box
Mm-hmm.
was the first fast food company to come up with the drive-thru.
Yes.
That is correct.
Yes. I was like,
Jack in the Box created the first drive-through window in 1951, but people often think it's Wendy's because they popularized. The founder of Dairy Queen helped invent soft serve ice cream.
the founder to invent soft serve. I mean, to invent soft serve. I got to do it.
That is unfortunately incorrect.
Dang it!
The founder, yes, John McCullen and his son experimented with serving ice cream before it froze solid. It sold out in 2 hours during their first test run.
Well, you know what? I get it because soft serve is dope,
It's the
especially
best.
here in SoCal when it's 90 plus degrees. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, 100%. That makes sense.
Our new favorite restaurant, Arby's,
Yes, they have the meats.
is named after roast beef,
No, it's not. It's named after the letter R and the letter B.
which stands for roast beef.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Roast beef Arby.
In the episode now.
I feel like you were so sure of yourself. You're like, no. It's Arby. That made me so happy.
Oh my god. That hurt. That one hurt. It feels like nuggets all over again.
That one, if you would have like thought it out.
Yes.
First,
Arby
yeah.
and Arby, roast beef. Duh.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Well, I'm glad you did it.
Yeah, because you get to keep that.
I did get to keep that. By the way, this episode is sponsored by my mom and dad, so we actually get this money.
Oh, that's awesome.
So this is free money for us.
Heck yeah.
Okay, because I thought it would be dumb if I like take the money out of our account.
Well, yeah,
It
obviously,
doesn't make
because
sense.
it's
So
still...
I called my mom and dad. I'm like, will you sponsor this episode? And they're like, whatever.
That's funny. Love your parents.
Okay. Pizza Hut was started by two brothers who borrowed $100 from their mom.
Ooh.
No.
It was not.
Wrong.
What?
Dan and Frank Carney opened their first shop in Wichita in 1958. The sign only had room for 8 letters, so Pizza Hut fit perfectly.
Dang it. Honestly, swear to God, thought it was Domino's.
Oh,
Thought it was Domino's.
Sure.
Because I know that one was another small chain that was bought by another pair of people.
Uh-huh.
And so I was like, no, that's Domino's. It's not Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Well, apparently no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Sonic got its name from how fast the cooks could make burgers.
That is just so not true.
Okay. For the last time, no!
For the last time, you're going to turn yourself off? Anyway.
That is correct.
Thank you very much.
It came from the slogan, service at the speed of sound.
Correct.
They were one of the first chains to use curbside intercoms for quick order.
Also, I miss when they used to be on skates, and that was one of the reasons why they were so dang fast.
Oh.
You had to learn to
I bet there was
skate.
probably some injuries, and they're like,
Oh.
let's just take them off.
Oh, guaranteed. Once they got real popular, they were like, hey, you know what we can't do? That anymore.
Okay, the first Five Guys was a hot dog stand.
That is actually true.
That is actually not true.
What?
Marco. No, it opened as a burger joint in 1986 in Arlington, Virginia. The 5th guy was their youngest son, wasn't even born yet.
I am so mad because I know where I messed up. I was thinking of Shake Shack. Shake Shack served hot dogs first.
Well, we weren't talking about Shake Shack.
I know. We were talking about
We were
money that I
talking
just
about
lost.
Shake Shack. That's right.
Come on, dude. Lock in!
Burger King once sued a small Illinois town over the name Burger King.
I'm not 100%, but I'm still going to say...
Yes.
That is correct.
Let's go!
The town had a burger joint called Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
Burger King sued them, but the court ruled the town could keep the name locally because the chain held national rights, a rare legal draw. So they did sue them. The town's Burger King existed first, and they said, you can go ahead and town, you can keep it because it existed first. Panda Express was founded by immigrants from Taiwan.
Whoa.
Zoinks!
Ah. Dang it!
Yes, Andrea and Peggy Chang opened their first location in Glendale Mall in 1983. The original sit-down restaurant, Panda Inn, inspired the fast food casual version.
Yes.
But they were immigrants from Taiwan.
I didn't know that they were immigrants from
Yeah.
Taiwan.
The McFlurry
Yes.
was invented
Mm-hmm.
in the United States.
Dog what?
That's correct.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like that was kind of an easy question because you're like, well, why? Of course, why would you ask the question if it wasn't? But
Yeah,
that's okay.
exactly.
It came from a Canadian franchise owner, Ron McClellan, in
Yes.
1995. McDonald's rolled it out globally 3 years later.
Got it. Okay, Canadian. Ironically enough, it's so cold there, but let's make cold treats.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready? We
I
have
don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more questions. Okay. Domino's
Talk to me about them.
Ended its 30-minute delivery guarantee after fatal accidents.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
that's
absolutely
true.
correct. I actually found that out very recently because the
Well, I have
drivers
information.
Okay, I'll shut up.
The guarantee made drivers rush after a $79 million lawsuit in 1993 tied to a crash. Domino's dropped the policy.
I knew that was such a big issue, and that's the reason why they just like kind of soft walked back from it. They just kind of like took the commercials down.
Sure.
Yeah, because they were like,
They're not going to come out and be like, hey, after a 79, we killed a bunch of people, so we're going to not do that anymore.
And that was the thing, was that franchises were getting mad at the delivery drivers themselves if they didn't make it within 30 minutes. So the drivers themselves were putting themselves in danger to make sure that their jobs were safe.
Dunkin's original slogan mentioned coffee.
Dunkin's original slogan mentioned coffee. Well, obviously, no, because it was "We have the meats."
Why would Dunkin'
I know,
say we
I'm
have the
kidding.
meat?
That's
Oh my
Arby's,
gosh.
dude. That's Arby's, obviously.
That
but I
is
still
the correct
chose no.
answer. No,
Yes.
when it was open kettle in the late 1940s, the tagline was "Save time, make a Dunkin'."
That does not
It doesn't make any sense.
make sense whatsoever.
Nope. The focus was donuts. Coffee became their identity later. In-N-Out
Talk to me about them.
invented the two-way speaker drive-thru.
Yes.
They did.
I
Founders
definitely
Harry
know
and
that.
Esther Schneider installed it in 1948 so customers never had to leave their cars, a first in fast food history.
And they built it themselves.
They sure did.
Yeah.
Subway has more locations than McDonald's.
That is incorrect.
That is, you are incorrect. Subway has historically had more total stores. However, the revenue is less. We have two left. The founders of Popeye named the chain after the cartoon character Popeye.
No.
That's correct.
That is absolutely, yeah.
Who is it named after? Do you know?
I actually don't. I just knew
damn
it wasn't connected to.
It is named after Gene Hackman's character Popeye Doyle from The French Connection.
That's right.
I know it's right. I just read it.
Okay, ma'am. Jesus. Yeah, I remember hearing that before. That completely.
Okay, these are like 5 fast ones.
Okay.
So you have to get 3 correct to get this last $5.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Fair? Okay. Did McDonald's ever make bubblegum flavored broccoli?
God, I hope not.
Yes.
Yes, they did.
That's disgusting.
It was a 2014 experiment to get kids to eat veggies. Kids were so confused by the taste, so it never really hit menus.
Delightful.
Yeah. Did Burger King once sell a black hamburger bun made of squid ink?
That is correct.
Give me an E. Give me an S.
They 100% did and did it again recently.
Yes, it launched in Japan in 2014 as the Kuro Burger. The U.S. got a Halloween version colored with A1 sauce. That's 2.
Yep.
Did Domino's once try to sell hot dogs baked inside their pizza crust?
Okay. That can't. Not many things disgust me. That sounds absolutely no. No.
Yes, they did.
No. No.
They did. Yes, it debuted in the UK in 2015. Customer called it a regret in every bite.
If I were to bite into a piece of pizza and catch a hot dog in the middle, full glizzy mode.
I mean, would that just be like the worst thing ever? Did Colonel Sanders, KFC's, Colonel Sanders, once appear in a playable character in a video game?
Unfortunately for you, I've played that video game. Let's go!
He starred in I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator.
It was so
in
weird.
2019, you could literally romance the Colonel.
And if you look at...
Finger-licking good dating simulator. That is awful.
If you could see the animated character that they made for the Colonel, I was like, y'all buffed him up something.
I got to be able to
fierce.
find it, so it's right here.
Guaranteed.
If I can find it, it's right here. If not,
Okay.
Yes.
how fun were these?
They were a definite...
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, who won?
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10, 11. I
You
was one off.
won by one.
I was one off.
Oh,
but
yeah, huh?
yes, because I said I was going to get 12.
Uh-huh. But you just
But-
made $55.
Hey, you know what? I don't
That's not bad, right?
Not bad at all.
How fun was this?
This was so much fun.
This was a lot of
This
fun.
was a lot of fun.
Nothing else to do except to say like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss an episode. And as always, we will see you next Tuesday.
Peace.
This was a lot of fun.
This was
Oh, and you had just a little bit more fun than I did.
only by that much.